she said wasn't right. If I want to address
she didn't do well, Chef. She didn't do well. But what do you mean by if she does not come against you, you go home? Who are you? Are you normal? I'm not a gangster. I am not a gangster. You're a stupid boy. Idiot. Getting angry over a woman's feeling. I said I'm angry. Did I put it on your head? Telling me I will go. I bet, bro, shut the fuck up. You're doing nonsense. You are saying nonsense. You think get crazy when your brain's a trick. What's that worry you?
Gbasgbos, Gbasgbos, back. Ryan Little. Guys, let me tell you, tension in Biggie's house is a lot. Okay, so the housemates kind of gathered and they decided, you know what, let's all start planning for our wager and all of that. And I think the point they were making, for some reason Phyna was not buying it and then she walked away, which is actually where I have a problem with you, Phyna. Like, why you go waka comot, say housemates together, even if you don't agree, you go sit down for there. You cannot just walk out. Like, I don't know why they do this thing. They will just vex, stand up, walk out. This girl do them now. We make sure and this person fight for the last season. Wait till be her name again. Wait till be this girl name. Where can they give us highlights for reunion? She do them. And the thing doesn't really make any sense. Even if you don't agree with what people are saying. Madam, sit your ass down there. Choke your nash, put for that check out. Wait till you walk out, go out. Come on, say you vex. You vex for who? Who your verse one boy egg? I be want me fry yam. You understand? So she walked away. But then Sheggz now stood up and started yarning some nonsense. I'm like, bros, what are you saying? What are you saying? He was like, why would you be chatting nonsense? You're chatting nonsense. You're always chatting nonsense. Blah, 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 blah. Say if two of them stand up for maybe possible eviction, say she's going home. Say if two of them stand up, say she's going home. Now Rachel at the 10 and say, first, yes, Phyna is not right. What she did was wrong. I agree. But why would you be telling her that she's going home? Like, are you the owner of the house? Phyna too was so upset. Like, now your papa get big brother house. We're going to tell me, say, I'm going home. Like, are you mad? You're a stupid boy. What did I do to you? Why would you be telling me I'll go home? Now your papa get the house. Blah, blah, blah. I said, Sheggz still saying at level 1 where they use grammar. Yo, man. Fuck you, man. Not be that one. But if you want to, just mind waiting. They talk and say, she's going home. How do you know that? How do you know that if they put you and Phyna is going home? What's the statistics? What is measure? Then God say Bella just they hold and they shift and go back. And they say they craze for level 2. Then that be just way they say everybody they raise voice. Comport yourself. They just make those swag shout for nothing. Can't be fucked up, everybody. It's okay, that's fine. So they make the boy raise voice. Everybody comport. This wager tax now general. There's no more level 1 or level 2. If they chop out the food where level 2 housemates use their money by now hunger. The only thing they go to chop now, the small one Biggie go give them. So if they don't feel comport, if they fail the wager now, general punishment, all of them go suffer around together. So which will be the verse, you can't walk out come out. You say I'm angry right now. Me too, I'm angry right now, but we need to win the wager. Then you to come to open my table and say, hey, me and you stand up, you are going home. Baba, you will go. Because I want to make me they shout anyhow. For what now? Mona comport. Daniella, take a beg, you not do one. See this the way they your mind. I don't know whether I do your mind, but this the way they come near you, so push and commot. Because waiting, Khalid, they outside, they root for you. So now go fuck up. We don't already pick color. We don't pick a sure big color. Not try me. Now you guys will remember that before Biggie met these housemates, Dotun had already told his friend Deji about the ladies he liked in the house and all of that. And he had mentioned Doing, but he was like, Doing will not work. And he had mentioned Chomzy, but then he also mentioned Daniella from the level 2 mansion, right? And he was like, but she had something to do with Khalid and all of that. And as soon as he said that, Deji was like, but Khalid has gone now. Khalid is no more in the picture, so you might as well. So it be like, say that advice, where did you give him? Now, Baba, they try shoot you short for your Daniella day. Now, so yesterday when they talk, I see them, I just do like say, better just still they observe. That they talk, two of them sit down together, and then the next thing was now doing, they cut eye for me, they blow me kiss. They cut eye for me, they blow me kiss. Now Daniella say, oh my shit, like nah, wow, that kind of thing. I'm just like, not be small now, wow. No, but they don't close eye like antelope. They do don't kiss me. Carry your kiss away.
I need some lip gloss tonight.
Carry your kiss, make carry and go where you know no go. And now they go. And we now they go. So Daniella was like, And I saw her later on having a conversation with, was it Brian? I don't know who she was talking to. But then she was trying to tell that person, you know, the advances Dotun has been making towards her and all of that. Only for me to wake up today and now realize that two of them slept on the same bed. Movement when they do under the duvet. Like Dotun was trying to, you know, touch things, but she not agree. She not agree. I said, babe, comport. See, as you have been comporting, just continue like that because we know 1 year story. Did you guys see the post Khalid made on Sunday after the evictions? It was like, where are those people that said Daniella is going home? You know, like your queen. Like, you know, he's really out there rooting for her. So if this girl go fuck up because of ordinary touch or ordinary cutting of eye and kiss when they blow give her, she don't fuck up because wait till again they find they don't touch you tire. They don't lift you up, throw you down inside big house under duvet. No style one I never do under that duvet. Forget all this nonsense when Khalid come outside the talk. Oh, I don't try everything. So wait till you don't feel your body. You don't feel yourself. Others will never see do uncle. Others will never see do uncle. You know go ask Sheggz right till they do and Sheggz on they try whole body. He say testosterone. He just say don't fool. So if Sheggz can hold the testosterone, madam, you hold your own. What till we get? You hold your fallopian tube. Anything where you want, you hold up. Whole body. Not be every time you go the wide leg. They close it. Make you go there. Close it. Now, of course, you guys also know that yesterday, Big Brother gave Chi a serious warning. And I know a lot of you were upset. Like, why did he just give her warning? Warning for Biggie for just give her like 1 strike. May her blood calm down. I say, mother, relax. Mother, relax. Biggie don't kuku read out the session, subsession, this one, subsession, that one. Can't give her warning. So if she like, make she go they lose guard again. And she should better know. She should better know that despite all the things she's trying to do in the house, people not really like her. Because people just denominate Chichi, I nominate Chichi, I nominate Chichi, I nominate Chichi. I say, wait here, bro. Chichi, yourself. Help yourself. Help yourself. But anyways, that one aside, Amaka actually had a very serious argument yesterday. For me, I feel like it was a misunderstanding and it was between she and Daniella and it was all about Baileys. I for say, me they can't carry the one in my house, but I not get, you understand, I not get to give them. So I can't say, I'm gonna take her music now, I'm gonna take her music.
I give Deji, what are you not saying? I'm not sharing you, my money is fucking inside this bottle, boy, I take. Carry some. You give a crap. I'm not asking you anything. You no longer meet Modella to give her this energy. I asked her to the bottle with you. I got you the money. Why divided it? So waiting cause fight here. Apparently, you know that before Biggie met the housemates, the level 2 housemates had already, you know, contributed 1,500 pocket naira each to do their shopping and all of that. And of course, now they have guests. You know, level 1 housemates have joined them, and of course, they have to share everything that they have together. Even though the level 1 have to take it small, cannot be there contribute. You know, call the chop like saying now you work for the money, and I not work for the money. You understand? So yesterday, the argument was about a bottle of Baileys, and it was mostly because, you know, Daniella felt like, you know, Amaka was sharing the Baileys without coming to ask her. I mean, my money is there too. Why didn't you come and ask me? And Amaka is like, but why even attacking only me? It's not like I did not share. I gave this person, I gave this person, I gave this person. Like, why are you not going to ask Modella? We have more than 1 Baileys here. I have 1. Modella has 1. So you could have still gone to ask Modella. But I feel like it's the whole manner of approach, the way Daniella came at Amaka. Amaka is like, no, I'm not asking you anything. Like, both of them now started having like a very heated argument, but they'll be all right now. In fact, they should be all right by now because Baileys waiting. Okay, I said I not get, so I don't physically can't drink, so may they sort them out. Okay, now before I end this video, guys, let's talk about the long conversation Adekunle, Diana, Swag, and later on Chomzy had last night. Because let me tell you, this conversation was so lengthy. I'm like, I'm tired. I am tired. Okay, they kept on talking about so many things. You know, they talked about different housemates. They will pick one person, they will talk about the person. They'll pick another person, they'll talk about the person. And while they were having these conversations, they cheat Arialana. They look whether person they come, who they come, then they'll continue. And you guys know that Diana is born for Amebo, so she was really active in the conversation. You know, they were talking about Sheggz at some point. You know, Adekunle was like, you know, maybe the guy is threatened by him and stuff like that. And then Swag was trying to tell him that, see, that's not it. Sheggz actually likes you, but he just doesn't know how to go about it. Because how can you be attacking one particular person over and over again? And then Adekunle was like, hey, then if he likes me, you should come and meet me now. Then we'll talk, that he gets to know me better instead of all these ones that he's doing. They talked about Sheggz. They now moved over to Rachel. You
know, they're like, Rachel, she said this, she said that, you know, and then Swag is like, yeah, but that Rachel girl, you know, her mouth is very sharp, so you need to be very careful. They now entered Allison. Adekunle was not like they said he was going towards Allison as a strategy, you know, that he just wanted to boo up and all of that. And in my mind, I'm like, what is even wrong with having a strategy in Biggie's house? There's nothing wrong with that. You being in that house, you are a strategy. Okay, the only way they bend eye, they bend nose, now strategy. So I don't know why they always make a big deal out of somebody's strategy. Like, if it's too paying you, figure out your own strategy for yourself. You know, so he's just like, he doesn't understand all of that. You know, they now talked about Doyin and how Doyin is always moving from one guy to the other. And guys, at this point, I want to just agree with them. I just really want to agree with them because I don't really understand what Doyin is doing. You know, first of all, when they got into the level 2 mansion, I noticed for a brief moment that she was trying to get close to Brian. And at some point, you know, after having her therapy session with them and all of that, she now told Brian that, that she doesn't really think he's up to what she was expecting or something like that. And man, I'm like, why would you even open your mouth to tell somebody? Like, why were you even expecting something from him before? Now, your family member, where you expect something from him. So your eye did Brian body since. He just they move and she's moving so fast and you might not even notice it if you don't pay attention. You understand? So she said that thing to Brian and the thing kind of hit Brian in a certain way. Brian started explaining how he has anxiety issues, how he has, like, I'm just like, you don't even need to explain anything to her. But last night again, we now saw how with Cheesy. Come they ask Cheesy, and what do you do? You know, blah blah blah. That will come and say, I'm so many things. You know, Cheesy, I say, I'm so many things. I ride Okada, I ride Keke, I ride cab, I do this one, I push barrow, I do this. I was like, oh, nice. Oh, okay, that was really nice. I love the fact that you're very, you know, you have the hustling spirit. I said, madam, relax. Not everything be English. They try size the guy up, whether I reach your level. She talked to the guy, talked to the guy, talked to the guy. Even for nights when them Adekunle day garden, they do this Amebo. She did the lounge with Cheesy. They follow and talk. They talk, they talk, they talk. And even Elo Swag mentioned that he asked Doyin, imagine if you had won the head of house, who would you have picked as your companion in the room? And she was like, Cheesy. Man, I'm like, Cheesy from where to where? Like, when? How? When did this one happen? You know, so sometimes too, I'm just like, Doyin, I don't really understand you. Okay, I don't really understand you. And of course, let's even talk about that head of house room. Like, what was that? Biggie don't want separation. I be waiting. Biggie don't give us small baby say as you dey sleep, your body go dey gum the next person's body, and by gumming there'll just be a sort of attraction. Biggie, I not really know your plan because that room, first of all, it's too small. Then the bed small. I not just understand that room. I not really understand that. But anyways, guys, that's all the gist I have for you in this particular video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly do so now. Share my videos with your friends and your family, and of course, I will see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.